everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, a brand new review. Today's pair of sneakers I am extremely excited about. Now I know I say that a lot, but today I mean it like times 10. So you know what, I'm not gonna waste any time. I haven't even seen them yet. We still got to unbox them. So without wasting any more time, I bring you the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Arzareth colorway. So, I actually have not only one, but two pairs that we're going to unbox right now. So look, this pair of shoes had so much hype behind it, and you know, I got a little bit caught in that hype, I've got to be honest. So I got both of these from End Clothing, so 0 Adidas app raffle hits, and let me tell you, I entered, probably the most amount of raffles I've ever entered for a pair of shoes. Like I said, I got kind of caught up in this hype. We ready? Let's do this. The Yeezy 700 V3 in the Arzareth colorway. Alright, so pulling them out of the box, and of course, you know what you're gonna get from now on is the extra spare pair of laces. So I think, yeah, they just keep it exactly the same with the regular laces, just in black. Alright, so like I said, I hustled for this pair. I literally entered pretty much every single raffle that was available to me because I really wanted this pair. These were actually delayed out in the US. However, things went right ahead over here in the EU, and I think pretty much every other location these were supposed to drop as well. Originally supposed to release on the 29th of August, was pushed to September the 1st. So this is actually the third colorway of the Yeezy 700 V3 model. First being the Azael colorway, coming in predominantly a sail or bone color. The second being the Alva colorway, which is predominantly a black color. And finally this one coming in a complete switch up from what we saw on the previous two models. And this one I really did not expect at all from a Yeezy 700 V3 to come in this super vibrant blue color. And to be honest, when I first saw the images of this sneaker, when it first got announced or leaked, I really wasn't sure. I think just because it was so polarizing to have such a crazy color on a Yeezy 700 V3 model, which like I said, I didn't expect at all. I was a little bit unsure on it. You know how it goes. Oh, I don't like a sneaker, but now that I have it in hand, it looks great. So yeah, I'm gonna spin you that whole spiel. And even though this is a huge departure from what we saw on the last two models, it just looks so good. to the Yeezy 700 V3, you are paying a cheaper price tag than the other Yeezy 700 silhouettes. In fact, I think it's one of, or maybe even the cheapest Yeezy that is on the market. Of course, we're not including slides and the foam runners. You're going to be paying $200 or £170 here in the UK. Now, this is partly due to the departure of Boost. They actually replaced it with this EVA foam, which you can kind of see is exposed from the bottom, and they encased that foam with this pretty solid midsole. The midsole does come in an all white color, which, you know what, looking at it and seeing the mismatch of colors between the toe guard and the midsole, I would kind of prefer either one or the other, because they've gone for this sail color on top and this really pretty much pure white color for the midsole. As you flip it over to the bottom, you'll see the traction pattern is the same kind of wavy print moving around these craters with the exposed foam in the middle. Now, it does come in this kind of semi-translucent, almost yellowish color, and the exposed foam is coming in this yellow color. I know this really isn't a big deal, but the Arzareth colorway got the blue exposed foam, the Alva got the yellow exposed foam, and now they're putting yellow back on this one. I wish they put a contrasting color underneath. I really would have liked to see, I don't know, maybe a red or a green, something that was contrasting like you find on these other two colors. For the upper, and we'll start on the toe box, again, you're getting this kind of sail texturized rubber material coming in that signature Fang style to the Yeezy 700s. Moving up from that, and you get to the black portion, which how this is constructed is basically going to be kind of like a sock-like fit encased in this cage. So for this inner piece, or the sock-like fit, it comes in this quite nicely padded, almost neoprene material. It just feels nicely cushioned, a little bit stretchy as well, which I think is a good thing. And don't forget, before we move up to the laces, you do have those two little reflective panels just peeking through in each corner. The laces again come in all black and are now coming in that looped lacing system. To be honest, I think this is a pretty appropriate model to have this looped lacing system. However, what I did notice is that they did not give you a lot of room to breathe in terms of how tight this comes straight out the box. Nevertheless, you are given the option to snip them off and replace them with the given laces that I showed you in the beginning. Now, for the medial and lateral portions, of course, this is what is going to be called kind of the cage piece. And it comes in a few different materials as well as a few different colors. You're getting a mix between a kind of mesh and a knit for the majority of the material that you see on this outer layer. And that brings me to pretty much my favorite part of this sneaker and pretty much any Yeezy 700 V3, and that is the glowing cage. Yes, of course, this cage glows just like the Arzareth and of course the Alva colorway, and I feel like it really goes well with this color. You get that green glow with the very bright blue. I think it looks pretty good. The Yeezy 700 V3 has got to be one of Yeezy brand's most popular or most sought after Yeezy silhouette, especially here in 2020. So good looking, they're so different. I really like the look of them. I mean, I don't know if they could, I'm sure they could put a bad colorway on it. So don't take any hints from the Yeezy 380. So we're going to talk about sizing, comfortability, and how this generally feels. Now, of course, along with the departure of Boost, you are going to feel that it is slightly less comfortable than other versions. However, I don't really see that as a big issue. You know what? In fact, if I had the choice of Boost or not Boost, I would take the lower price tag and just get rid of Boost. And I still think this is a pretty comfortable sneaker overall. Now, it does run pretty snug, or just generally speaking, pretty tight. So what I would kind of say for this one is go a half size up. That's exactly what I did, and it fits way better than my true to size. So many people were saying they want to see blue Yeezys, and now finally you pretty much have it. Yes, there's maybe a few things that you may want to change, but as far as a blue goes, this is as blue as it can be. But that about wraps it up for the review here today. Again, let me know what you think about this pair down in the comment section. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you in the next video, but until then.